Good afternoon, everybody. This is Christian from Epic Gaming. We are a card store slash venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We do several things throughout the week. We have Arena every other day. We have Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at around 6 o'clock, and Net Play Melee on Sunday. Join me today as I just kind of open up some packs and then jam some games. We got the Arena open tomorrow, so going to be building Disc Fires, seeing if I how confident I am with that, because to either that or Reclamation, Borocycling, which I don't really want to play, or Aggro, which I'm probably not going to play. So let's open up some packs. What do we get? We got Throne, because we're missing a lot of stuff from Throne. We need Fatal Passage. We need... honestly, we haven't opened a lot of the set, so we're going to go ahead and open up 10 packs here and see what we got. Couple wild cards which I needed. Ember Cleave, we don't have one yet. Now we do. We actually need 4 Castle Warrendales, so that's a start. That's a good one. We don't have all our Bone Crusher Giants yet, so that's nice. So yeah, I'm very happy with the set. Let's see if we can get some Fatal Passage. Okay, so we got a myth. We got Garrick, Castle Lockwing's nice. Oh, we've yet to get a Fatal Wishes, so that's nice. Golden Goose as well. I don't think we have our playset yet. So, sweet. Let's keep going. Open another 10. Brazen Borrower. Never go. Okay, we don't have that yet. Very strong in your Timber Reclamation, and then Insane in the Adventure deck, which kind of got pushed out of the format, but it's still a very fun deck to play, especially when you have 2 Lucky Clovers out. You're just like, alright, Petty Theft, and it triggers 2 or 3 times, depending on how many, Lucky Clovers you got. So, that's a lot of fun. Sadly, this, probably one of the worst, or probably the worst, of, these type of, effects. I think next to Magic Mirror, just because, Magic Mirror doesn't really draw when it comes in, so it has to live a turn to get a counter. So it's not very good. But neither is this one. So Witchcraft Talisman's really good in it's good in a Fringe deck and Legacy, which is funny. You play that Ape guy or whatever. I can't remember his name, but he's an old card that didn't really see a whole lot of play. Still doesn't, but you can at least play this deck. Looks like that was just some wild cards. That was pretty fast. All right, open another 10 here. See what we got. Ooh, there we go. I needed a Castle Vantress, which is good. Don't have these guys. Nice. I don't think I have the playset of Ever Champions yet, or a playset of Murder Fighters, so that's pretty sweet. I think this card also got kind of pushed out in the foreheads because, like, sure, you get to, for 3 mana, get to destroy something, and then you have another dude, but the format is just, like, too fast to where that 2 life is honestly really important, in my opinion. And, what are you going to hit? You hit their token, so you take 2 damage, and they shark so they can just keep going with their Luca. And you can kill Luca, but he still gets the triggered, so he's just kind of been pushed out of that format. It's still a very good card. Let's keep going here. Oh, here, the Cauldron is, let's see, I want to say Great Henge is the best one. And then, I'm trying to think of all the other ones. So we got white, black, blue, and then red. I don't even know what the red one does. Is the red one Ember Cleave? Anyway, yeah, Cauldron is pretty okay. It's definitely better than the white and the blue one, I think. I'd like to think. The blue one is good if it stays on the field, but that's the problem. It generally never stays. And it's not something you want to see early on in the game either. So if you're playing some best of ones with this in the sideboards, not too bad of an idea. But definitely not main boardable, which is sad because I like the card. I think it's fun. But that's all it is. It's fun. Ooh, we're all Scions. I don't think we have all our questing beasts yet, so that's nice. Finishing out our Bone Crusher Giants, our Stone Serpents. We didn't have any Sorcerer Spyglass, so that's nice. Castle Garenbrig is probably one of the worst castles, but it's still really... All the castles are good. This one's just not as good, because all it does is just put you to 6. So in mono green, this card's insane, but that's kind of it. You know, good old questing beast, and we don't have our all sounds yet, so there's that. That's sweet. Let's open another 10 here, see what we get. Sweet, more wild cards. The Great Hengel I was talking about. Our second Brazen Borrower. I think we're on playset of Castle of Antris now, which is nice. So we don't have these yet, which is okay. Aria First Lockway, and that's nice because we don't actually have any, and so now we can play mono black if we really wanted to. Move on here. Oh yes, Fabled Passage. That's what I wanted the entire time. We got Mythic Wild slots. Yeah, we got 5 Mythic Rares, which is nice. But I don't think we really need any. I want more rares. We can transfer Mythics into rares. Like, for real. That'd be nice. There we go, another Castle Arendelle. That's what I wanted. Oh, whoopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see. Let's Lob Preserver. That's okay. Pack's pretty good in limited. Oh, this pack. Let's see. Ooh, Doom Foretold. And if we're doing a draft, this is... Oh, wait. You can't even... Not enough cards for draft. Oh, well. I'm not going to explain which was like a, you know, the best first pick, but it doesn't really matter when the packs aren't the same. Another Wish Claw. I think you just play that in the Doom Foretold deck, and that's pretty much it for standard. And a Stormfist Crusader, okay. Ooh, another castle, that's sweet. I want another Fabled Passage, that'd be sick. You know, we haven't gotten a Fires of Invention yet, which would be nice. It's not a single fire. I guess we're spending 4 of our rares on fires. Haha. Is that? I believe fires is in the set. Flashbringer. Okay, let's see how close this brings us to. Here we go. How many rares do we need? We need. Can't believe we didn't get a single Fires Invention out of that. So let's see. We need fires. Got all of our fires. We need shatter. Nine Mystic Rares left. Okay, we should probably do the... Let's craft the Sacred Foundries. The Fabled Passage. And I have 4 rares left. I think this is really important. Let's finish this off with... Okay, that's not what I wanted. Temple of Enlightenment. And grab one. Okay, sorry, just making sure my chats were up to up to date. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to build just Sky Fires, and I'm super close. It's amazing how many rares this deck needs. Okay, so let's see. I need 2 here. I think we're gonna enter the open with gems, because I don't think we're gonna be able to get 5,000 coins by tomorrow. So let's see. If I go core 2020, I have a chance of getting Age of Treachery and Temple. If I go Ikoria, yeah, I just need those left, huh? 2 of those, 2 of those. Probably do without lands for right now, just because we can just substitute until we get those finished off. So it's either Ikoria or, well, wait, why am I down a card? Oh, why'd it cut it? There we go. Done. So close. Hey, Jesus, how we doing? Is it Jesus or Jesus? I'm assuming Jesus. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. Hope we're doing good today. Hope where you're at, you're enjoying the sunshine. Well, you're inside, so I guess not. But I hope you're staying cool. There we go. Yeah, thanks for joining. I'm just trying to build decks for tomorrow's open. Very close to just got fired, like 4 cards off. And then I think I have just about everything for Timber Reclamation. Let's see, and I wanted to do core 2020. Let's do 5 packs of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're trying to get the temples and. Oh, perfect. I'm glad I got it correct. I know most of the time it isn't Jesus, but sometimes it's a very rare occasion. Yeah. Welcome to Jesus. Nope. Not what I'm wanting here. Let's go back to Ikoria. Let's do 6 packs of those. There's 5, I guess. Oh, that's a pretty good mythic.
This is my paradise.
Come on. Give me Triome or Shark Taper, please. That's all I want. That's all I want. Give it to me. Oh, is that a vault? We got our vault. Oh, that's perfect. I think that's the exact amount we need, right? 4 mythics outside of like, yeah, sweet. Actually, I feel as we need 3 more to get a wild slot, and we need, yeah, okay, so let's go to, let's try our luck one more time. Slither Wisp, okay. Yeah, that vault was pretty clutch. I think we'll be able to finish it off today, if not to get very close. Ah, shucks. I was hoping to see what we did. Oh well, we're pretty close. So I need Shark Typhoons, Vision of Treachery. I have one rare left. I think the castles aren't too important. Sure, I'll take one of these. Please just let me. No! There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, so I need 2 Temple of Epiphanies and 2 Castle, but we can just play with something else for the most part. So let's see, let's cut these temples. I wonder if we have any other temples. Not in our colors, okay. Guess we can just play the cliffs for right now. Play 2 cliffs. And why am I... Oh, that's why. Well, we'll just finish here. Am I close to reclamation? I need arrows, easy. Okay, and I just need some rares. Okay, almost done with this deck too. So let's go, boom. Well, I didn't mean to craft 4, but that's fine. Craft 4 Acclamation, and now this deck just needs 5, and that's pretty much done too. Nice. Okay, where is it? Where'd it go? Edit. Okay, so I just need to figure out 3 lands I want to put in. Oh, I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll just play basics for now. So we got Hollowed Fountain, we got Sacred Foundry, and we have 4 Steam Vents. Okay. You can craft all. Oh, the sideboard. Okay, let's jam some games, and we have an F&M today, and so what better way to, oh, that's right, that's banned. That's okay. Well, that is okay. So let's do some standard event and see how well I can do with fires. Probably well, it's the best deck for it, but I personally never played it before. I'm just always on the opposite end. Sometimes you live long enough to become the villain, but I feel like I've been the villain the entire time. Okay, so this is not a hand we want. We want to see... Well... How come when I play this deck, I see these trash hands? Well, we got, you know, turn 1, tap land, turn 2, birth, turn 3. Ooh, we might have a rough time on the Narset. Looks like we're going to be playing against Cycle. Okay, perfect. So it looks like he's playing Cycle, and he's stuck on white, so he doesn't get to play his Flourishing Fox or the other card, which is good for us. Let's pay the Zoo, drop the Birth, grab the Plains. Sadly, we don't have Teferi or Fires or the other stuff. So we'll see. They're just cycling for days, really trying to find that white source. And I need a shock again. With a Narset. Now we get to Narset twice, which is good. Because we need to find... Actually, this is pretty sick, because we start making tokens that way. There it is. Just gotta be careful about their Zenith Flare in the later game. Although we should be fine, because this game's his life. Yeah, we'll be good. Or I can just... Okay. Looks like we're going to not play Fires this game. Which is fine, because we can just cast things out right in our hand. We get to play it fair. Wait, unless... Hold on. Let's activate the Narset. And take a Narset. Okay. We do not get the Fires this time. We do get to Elspeth.
Gods cannot escape my
and
courage will bloom in all who seek justice.
He's a very interesting card. No plus. Oh, so the wall. So now we can actually take their win con. We can go mountain. And then we get agent. We take their flourishing fox.
Become stronger.
You are braver than you know.
And I'll swing. Any blocks? That is fine. He's got to have a Zenith Flare. Either he's going to play Luris into a 2-drop. There you go. So, let's just go ahead and make some tokens.
Heroes,
This deck is silly. I'll turn him off of white. I think that's what I'm going to do this turn. It's just move into combat. And then we're going to play Yorion. So I can bounce Treachery, Luca, and Narset.
still
that
have
you
much
stupid.
to learn.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
There are so many
Yeah,
mysteries
open fires and I'm still having the nuts. Because this is fair. Yeah, he's in top deck mode, and we're just going to do this. Yeah, we're going to play castle. I don't even need to be doing this. There's better things I could be doing, but it doesn't matter what I do anymore. Let's take his white source.
In battle, one must be willing to adapt.
And then we'll just minus here.
meditate.
Have a shark typhoon. And we'll end. And then we'll draw 3 cards. Or 9 cards. We'll discard that. Discard that. Oh, not that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. And... Oh. And the castle. And now we can put Elspeth back into play. Yeah. I don't know how you win, bud. But good on you for staying this long. I generally, if they go into agent and still think, I kind of just scoop. I guess you have a chance to just top deck a Zenith Flare with a white source. So that's probably why he stuck around. What a guy. Okay, this hand is pretty bad. I mean, we got this, but that's about it. We don't have the double blue. Shark Typhoon is pretty weak here. Here, we'll keep 6, and let's get rid of the agent. Yeah, the fact that London Mulligan exists with this deck too, so you're just like, Mulligan, okay, sweet, I'll just put my agents to the bottom. I found my fires. Probably should have Mulligan till fires, huh? Got a very slow start with none of the pieces I need. Yeah, it might be a slow enough start for just gotta catch up. Then again, I do have the Omen, I do have Birth. Like, I have a decent early game against this type of deck. Especially since I'll be gaining a bunch of life. And he only has, what, 3 cards in hand after this? So, yeah, I'm in actually a very good spot. So now I get a 0-4. And I can block. Now, I think I want to deck then and play another Birth because I also gain life here, and then it allows me to play a tap line too. Play that, play the Birth. Sure, he does get. He knows that we have 2 planes in hand, but I think the deck thinning and not taking 2 life is pretty good. And we get another wall, and we're gonna get another 2 life, and then we can play the Omen of the Sun, which will allow us to get even 2 more 1/1s and life, or we could just play Omen of the Sea and try to dig into our Luca. Okay, I see you. I see you. He's just trying to push damage in as much as he can. Dead weight? What? Oh, so we can draw. Okay, that makes sense. All right, give me 1 second. Just got to answer this phone. Okay, we are back. Yeah, I haven't been. You might just get it here, just because I haven't seen my board wipe, and I haven't seen any of my other pieces. Almost like I'm playing Jeskai Control. We're just gonna take it, because he's gonna have Priest, and we're gonna make 2 things off of Omen. Oh, that's pretty good. I see what he's gonna do here. He's gonna activate Priest, and then sacrifice the Serrated Scorpion and a Hateful Eidolon so he can draw a card, and so he can take 4. Take that. And once he sacrifices the Scorpion, he's going to play Lurus. So that is fine. And Kaya's Ghost Form. Croaksa, that's a problem. Yeah, they're gonna see the Shatter Sky too late. Yeah, that's game. Good for him. That's nice. Oh. I just actually. Let's see, that's 2. No, that's game regardless of what I do here. Because you can just go Scorpion, sacrifice with Familiar. Yeah. That is game. I've yet to see fires. Oh boy. We got the Lucas. We got a decent land base going, so we can go Wagon Triome, play the Steam Vents, or actually play the Castle Arendelle and play the Steam Vents. Yeah, this is fine. Might be a Jeskai mirror match. And then we get to go Narset, which is sweet. Unless we draw it to Fairy, then we play it to Fairy. Or I guess we can still play the Narset and try to get the fires. That actually makes sense. Alright, 1 second again. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. What are the odds that they have an Escatter? Probably high, so I think I'm just going to not play the Narset because I think he's keeping up Negate for... unless he's playing Dimir Flash. Play Omen. And he's stuck on 2, that's awkward. Oh, yeah, I guess he just didn't have anything. Huh. Because, you know, that was pretty fast, my spell resolving. Unless he just had his hand on the spacebar. Or just went to full pass. So far, so good. The deck is pretty good. Yeah, we're mulging that. Yeesh. There we go. Oh, yeah, Shark Typhoon and Luca. I guess I could have kept one of those, but I feel like this is just better. So they're gonna go Passage. Or no, Hollow Fountain, I'll go Passage. No, yeah, I gotta go Passage, Hollow Fountain. Oh, this guy mulligan the 4? Wow. Okay, I have, now. Oof, I should have done the thing. That's okay. That was okay. I messed up. I meant to fetch at the end. I just didn't know what I wanted yet. Yep, because that burst would have been neat. We'll grab a red source. And we'll grab a blue source. Yeah, I think I need to play... See, if I play Narset, I neg, he goes swing in. I need to see, well, I don't even have double white. And I think he's gonna win off a mulligan the 4, that's pretty good. 'Cause, I really need to see a shatter. Otherwise I'm just kinda gonna lose here. Yeah, let's do this, play Fires, play Narset. Activate ability, no shatter. Oh man, deck plays 4. And now we're at 4. We're at 6.
Holy prowess.
Wow.
I train every day. No one is more prepared
Come on.
than me.
I've filtered so many
Open
times.
mind.
Well, actually, it's not bad. Because now I get to aid in a treachery.
If you will not
But is that
see
going to be
things
enough? 'Cause let's see, I'll take the 2-2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
The tools of war surround me.
I get to block 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeesh. Yeah, I'll go to 2 unless they have something. Like a removal, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if he has a removal spell, that's game. Good on him, because he mulled the 4. That was a pretty good mull. Like, definitely curved out to where he wanted to be. Had his 1, 2, and 3 drop. Oh, I bet you he's playing the 4-color Winota deck. Because this would be disgusting Winota. Oh. I think he forgot about Narsa, and he scoops. Wow! I did it. I didn't even need the shatter. Stupid. Absolutely. Wonderful. Kodama, did he reach? Oof, yeah, this hand is a mulligan. Oh, we're taking another mulligan once he yet. Mulligan. I'll go to 4. Keep 4. 1, 2, 3. So we'll get rid of this. This. And actually, you know what? Oh, yeah. So, well, let's see where this hand gets us. Huh. Oh, let's play another one. Play that birth. I'm going on the plains, and I'm gonna set this hollow fountain. Set. Play this hollow fountain. Probably got an omen of the sea for me. Oh, no. Keep mana up for the fires I don't have. So you use the triumphant draw card here. You're filled with land today. I think this guy's playing Azorius control. Ooh, Omen and Shark Typhoon. That's pretty nice. I honestly might be a fan of just shoving a Shark Typhoon in their face and then going ham and forcing them to deal with it. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm actually just take the 3. That way I can make a 4/4 and block the Brazen Borrower next turn. And still have a dude. And then I get to Omen of the Sea, and if I want to, I can also Scry. So yeah, let's throw that there. Draw one. And while we're at it, might as well activate Omen here and see what our next 2 draws are. Honestly, don't like either of these. And we have a bunch of Conquer's Death, so sweet. Another Narset. Let's play the first one. We'll probably get that counter spell. I thought I had double blue or quadruple blue, so that's my bad. But I still get to Shark Typhoon and get rid of his Brazen Borrower instead of just making a 4/4. So I still want to draw a card here. Teferi, it resolves.
This isn't a fight you can
And if he just bounces one of the tokens, then I'm just going to take the one and smack the Teferi on my turn. And we'll just make this for 1. And he probably has a counter spell up, it looks like. Ooh, I don't have double red quite yet. So we'll attack just in case he has any tricks. That way he taps out, and then I can play the Narset without worry. Oh yeah, we're still going to jam that Narset. Regardless. That's fine. I see a second red source for this Luca. Because then I can actually just take his Brazen Borrower. Yep, that resolves. There's another Absorb in hand. Play a castle. And there's no point in playing Yurion. I still want to hold on to it. I got the 1/1 to block the Brazen. And then I have Castle Vantress to start filtering through my deck. We're just going to take it here. Activate this castle. We'll keep the Fable just because I do need the second red source. Force him to have the answer. Whenever I'm playing control, I never see my counter spells or Teferi or anything important. I love it. It's the best. But whenever I play against control, they're just like, yes, I have all the counter spells. I'm like, must be nice. Must be nice. The bucks. Right. Oh, at this point, well, I kind of want to filter with Vantress a little more. No attacks. We have a Chemister's Insight. Doss's Intervention. Oh, that's pretty good. You know what'd be sweet is if I can get a Luca off and then take his Stasa and then blink. It'd be sweet. Actually, yeah, I kind of do want this Elspeth. Yeah, I can escape it, right? Submit. You got another counter spell, friend? Sweet.
Done.
Now,
The time to fight is
I think
now.
I start just making tokens.
Together we can exact justice.
Oh, that's right. I think I can tap. I'm gonna take 5 and I'm dead next turn. Oh, and he is the agent. That's good. One conceded that. There's that way too slow of a start. Morgan, the forward just lands. I blame this on my suboptimal land base. And my player skill. This hand's not bad. We can go cliffs into vents. The Ardenvale is kind of awkward. This might be a problem. I don't have any temples, so I'm playing Swiftwater Cliff. Oh, and he has 2 Fevrin champions. Dang. That's 5, 6, 7. Jeez. If he plays Banner, that's a lot. That'll be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage if he plays Banner. Or he could have double strength thing. Embercleave, there we go. Be nice if that's all he has. Oh, okay. That's probably game. Even if I do, let's see, I have to go to 3, I play that, and that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I just die. Oof. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's game. I won't get the token until later. Well, let's keep going. Let's see if I can get some better hands and not misplay. I'm ready. From David Dio. Here we go. Yeah, because we get to go turn 1, play a tap land, turn 2 into plains. Probably should have went Sacred Foundry or Steam Vents first. But it doesn't really matter too much. Gallant Rescuer, okay. Flourishing Fox, and he's gonna cycle. Get his 1/1. And then I think I'm just gonna Omen on his turn, because I can get rid of the Rescuer and the 1/1. Or do I just jam the Teferi, then I'll have a 0/4. I bounce the Flourishing Fox, but then he has a 3/1 and 2 1/1s, so I can kill the Teferi. Or maybe I could see a shatter of this guy, actually. Because if I just go Omen of the Sea instead of trying to do the Omen. Like, if he just swings with the Flourishing Fox, we'll go for the Omen of the Sea. But if he goes and swings in with the Valiant, we're definitely going Omen of the Sun. Resolves. Go for the blood. Okay. And now we can Omen the Sun. Make 2 1/1s. We're gonna block here and we can take 4, go to 15, get rid of his 1/1s. I like that. And if we draw Shatter, then whatever. We did not, so we're good. So I feel like playing the Teferi, bouncing this Flourishing Fox. Then he has to attack the Teferi. I'm not taking as much damage. He has to play this. Yeah, I think I like playing the Teferi here.
Right on schedule.
Turn the Flourishing Fox.
Like it.
And we'll play a... We need double blue. Double blue, double white, triple white. And then we'll have double red. Sweet. Yep, we'll play the Flourishing Fox. We'll probably swing a token at Teferi and then pump Flourishing Fox 3 times so I can take 4. Or you can play the Stinger so I can take 4 points of damage. Or, well, 4, 5, 6. So 5, 1 at Teferi. 5 in my face and 1 at Teferi. Because of the Drana Stinger. Alright, your boy really need a Shadow to Sky. That is not it. Let's see, okay. At least this way I can Omen the Sun, gain the 2 life. How many does he have? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Zenith Flare. So yeah, we can Omen the Sun and Omen the Sea on his turn. That sounds good. And then, if we don't draw the Shadow Sky, we could play the Orion. Resolve. Let's see, that'll be, yep. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage here. So at least able to block the foxes We're going to be taking everything else, though. So I really need to see. Let's see, let's do this. And you know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and own the sea so I can see if there's a shatter or a sky. Alright, I don't need fires at this point. That's a dead card. I think I still do this because he could have a Zenith Flare. Jeez. Okay, and he probably has a Zenith Flare in hand, so great. Yeah, that sucks. I have to omen the sea to try to get the shatter, and then I have to take 2. Jesus. So it happens when you play 80 cards. And another one. Okay, that's game. Oh, I meant to play the Yorion. My bad. That's what I was going to do. That would have been really good. I'm bad. That's okay. It's okay. Live and learn. I even said I was going to Yorion. And I completely forgot about it. As I do. So that was my fault. I could have definitely lived. Well, let's see. I would have gained 6, put me to 8. So if we had Zenith Flare, I was dead anyway. I really needed a shatter earlier. I think people are starting to play the Shatter of the Sky over the Clarion just because the Foxes can get bigger than what Clarion can deal with. His hand is slow. It does nothing. Morgan. There you go. We can keep this and ship the agent. I'm going to play the Triome. Go play the Plains. Get into the Plains. Steam Vent. Yeah, this is looking a little better. Oh, these sleeves are kind of sick. Oh, this deck. This might be a problem. I don't actually have answers to this deck outside of Shatter and Teferi Bounce. If it's the one I'm thinking about. It is. You know, this deck, if you're expecting to just go against Urian Fires all day, since it's best of one, I feel like you can actually play this deck. Oh, is he gonna? Okay, I thought he was gonna play the one card that made it attack with power through Vigilance, but he doesn't have Vigilance anyway, so it wouldn't do anything. Man, I'm really good at drawing really bad. Yeah, there's actually nothing I can do here. I need to get Shadow Sky. He needs to not have Karametra's Blessing. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, I got 2 draws to get to Shatter, and he has to not have Karametra. I mean, I guess if I don't see it, I still have Shark Typhoon, so I can block. Oh boy. So if I play the fires, I can play nothing else from my hand. Okay, so I just need Shatter. Nope. Nope. At least I have Shark Typhoon. And we'll just pay 2 because why not? Now I have 2 decisions to make. I can either die if this is the Karametra's Blessing and get rid of this. Yeah, this is not looking good. I wish other fire players can draw about as bad as I do. So that'd be nice. Well, oh, actually, well, if he doesn't have hexproof, Let's see. Let's see it. Show me the blessing. Show me the blessing. Or the God's worship. It's one of those two.
I'm happy to take you.
Showed
You'll
him.
become stronger.
Let me hit that concede button. Come on, you have to have it. Yeah, I'm just like, there's no way you don't. There's no way. Yeah, but if you're looking to play on a budget and you want an answer to Jeskai Fires, a really good one is the mono white deck. As long as you don't see a Wrath, and usually they don't till turn 4, they're usually dead by then, as long as you keep up mana and whatnot, and you have the turn 1 Hawk or Ginger Brute, and then you can just suit it up. Huh. So I guess we play Castle Arundel first, then Steam Vent, or Island. We can Omen the Sea, and we can Castle. We can dig with Narset. This hand's fine. I'll play, yeah, it's drawn to the tap land, this time we'll play that. It's much better, because now we can play Castle Arundel without having to be tapped. So it looks like we're playing against Mardu Knights, and Veteral Knight. So Omen of the Sun's going to be very clutch here. So I think I'm going to keep mana open for Omen, and then we can Narset next turn. So I feel like Omen of the Sun is better in this matchup than playing the Narset. So Kiki just killed the Narset, and we'll be taking damages. That is a problem. And so is that. I wonder if I could see a shadow this guy this game. That'd be crazy. / impossible, because it doesn't happen for me. I only see it against control matchups when I don't need it. I never see it in the aggro matchup. Ever. Ever. If I do see it, yeah, when I did see it, it was against Katavan. They already set up. I was like, wow, if I shadow this guy, I die. If I pass turn, I die. So. Jeskai Fires is really good, but it does have some awkward draws, which is good. It needs to be bad at something. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. He doesn't have first strike, does he? We're going to be taking a lot here. But I want to get rid of this veteran, because the chances of me drawing Shadow Sky are pretty null and void, because I never see it when I need to. So I'm going to just block like this. So now we can go Mountain, Fires, and I think I'm actually going to play Omen of the Sun so we don't die. The next turn, we can play Yorion. So play Narset, minus Narset, get the effect off of that. Play Yorion, and then we gain 4 life, draw a card. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then we're just going to block like this. Tapped. Play this. See if we can get a Shatter in the Sky. Of course not. We'll get a Teferi. play Yorion.
My mind needs a rest.
I guess what I should have done is just played an untapped land. That way I can Typhoon as well. I don't really need these anymore, because I have the Teferi in hand. Okay, sweet. And then there's the Luca. You know what's insane is we can Teferi bouncing the Yorion. It's kind of nutty. Okay, move to blockers. So we'll go here, and we'll just one here, one here. And he can't draw, which is nice. So we could just neg Narset. So we have a couple options we can do next turn. We can either set up to have big Luca, or I kind of like that more though. So we could play the Luca. We could play Teferi. Let's activate Narset first.
Meditate and prepare.
We'll take the Conqueror's Death. So we can Conqueror's Death this, and then we can take his. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go ahead and cast an alternate cost. Get rid of that guy. We'll play Luca. And we'll take. Okay, he's just gonna scoop after that, which makes sense. Hey Ricky, how we doing? Well, the thing is with Deafening Clarion, one, we don't have any outside of like 1, and 2, Shadow Disguise is just, I think, is better just because sometimes the Flourishing Foxes kind of get out of hand. Like, Clarion is good against the mono red aggro, that's for sure, but I think Shadow Disguise just has a better overall placement, especially if they land Euro or Kroxa in any of the other decks, and you can't just deal 3. It's better just to nuke it with Shadow Disguise, in my opinion. Oh, is that the daily reminder? It is. Hello, Alex. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Just 1 second. Okay, this hand's not too bad. Only problem is we only have, I guess, 1 blue source. We go Steam Vents. Yeah, okay, no, this hand is fine. So I can go turn 1 Fable Passage, go grab the white source. So let's do that. That's good. You're doing well. Yeah, no problem, Ricky. Oh yeah, we're getting Nat Plains, and then we're just gonna pass the turn to our opponent. We're gonna go play Birth of Melodist on his turn, or not on turn 2. Shocking in the Steam Vents. Because I want color fixing more so. We'll play the Birth, and we'll get that search for Plains. And then we'll pass, and then I will be... Oh, out of help a customer. It looks like it skipped my turn. I have a crazy game of Cascade versus Sultai Control. Flicking Omnath may do enough for me. That's awesome. That sounds pretty good. Man, this would have been a lot better if I just, didn't skip my entire turn. Did you have the mystical retrieval? Oh, that would have been so good.
I'm known for my excellent timing, so I've done the hero thing before.
I have done the hero thing before. Then we could play a tap land, play the Narset. That's fine.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
If you wish to surrender now, I have just the trick.
Oh, here's the fires. So then we'll play the steam vents tapped. Just 1 second. Get into the phone.
Hone your prowess.
Okay, we are back. Okay, he did have the choice. That's fine. Because we just get to play the... We don't need fires now. We're just going to be jamming this. Yeah, just hopefully it doesn't get rid of the token. I'm just going to have Narset die. And I'm going to play Luca, and I'm going to take his weird. Yeah, no bucks.
I have reached my limit.
So I'm also a turn behind. So I'm doing pretty good for skipping a turn. That's how ridiculous this deck is.
They call me a pariah because of strength. Evolution provides a tactical advantage.
And then I can just play the... See, I can play Omen, and then sack to get another Agent of Treachery. And this is going to get bigger. Deal 4? Yeah, that's fine. That means I'm not going to play Yuri in this turn. And then Lucas going to take 1, which is fine. He just needs to stay. He just needs to neg again. I don't care if he lives or die, or if he dies after I neg him. So
Poor tactics.
actually, can I go Elspeth and Omen? I can. So this is great too. Whites, activate Luca. We'll take Murmuring
Can
Mystic.
all become stronger.
And then we'll play Narset. That way you can draw multiple times and we have blockers. We'll take another Luca. And we'll move in for 6. Turn behind. I'm still doing all of this. That guy's ridiculous if it draws well. Yeah, going back to Shatter Sky and Cleared, it's honestly just preference in which you think will be more prominent. If you think it's just going to be a bunch of mono red and mono black small dude, then Clarion's going to be better. If you think people are going to try to tech for the Yorion and just play a bunch of aggro. But if you think people are going to be playing either Yorion Fires or pretty, just Boros cycling is a thing, and the fact that the Foraging Fox gets huge in pass 3 is can be a problem. Okay, so Yeah, let's just play Luca. Minus. Sacrifice this.
Dissenters are welcome.
I'll grab another agent. I'll take your Crackling Drake. Negger. I'm gonna grab Omen. I'm gonna activate this. Target. Yep, and he scoops. Deck is stupid. I missed an entire turn, and we still did the thing. Yeah, flicking Omnath was so much fun. This hand's not bad. Play the Triumph, we'll play Plains, play the Birth, play the Plains, play the Teferi. Doesn't sound bad. Oh, whoopsie, almost played the wrong land there. Let's play that. Definitely wish we were going first, because then we could just bounce the Rescuer and he'd be behind. Because we have 3 Teferi. Interesting. He must be trying to dig for a land. I'll bounce that, and we have a blocker. Going pretty good, so now we can shock in either Steam Vents or Hollow Fountain, play the Narset, get a search there, and feel pretty good. Because we get to keep the Teferi alive, unless he pumps and fights, which he shouldn't be able to. He's probably just going to play the Rescuer again. He's stuck on white. He does not have the red. Oof, my opponent had the Frilled Mystic to counter my first Omnath, cascading into the Thought Erasure to rip my other one. But on the following turn, they had the Concede button to respond to my agent. Yeah, that's the best way to respond to agent, is with the Concede. 3 Teferi or 9 Teferi? Teferi. 3 drop Teferi, 9 Teferi. That's 3, 6, 9. 9 mana worth of Teferi. We'll shock in the Steam Vents. Play this, because now we're trying to dig for the Shatter.
My prowess is on meditate.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll just grab another Narset, and we'll pass a turn. We'll be on 5, so if he plays anything that's 3 drop or higher, which he doesn't, we could play Elspeth Conquers Death, but I don't think there's anything over 3. Yeah, because he played Luris, so obviously not. So, Elspeth Conquers Death is pretty dead in this hand. Is this at my face? Huh. Block there, we'll take 2. Interesting. Fatal Passage, we're just going to get a blue. This is deck thin right now. And, it's plus Teferi. We'll neg Narset.
Might be a bad idea.
Maybe grab a Fire's Omen. Okay. We'll play another Narset. Yes. Then we get to play the Omen. We'll keep this one. We'll neg.
Pick one, hone your
We'll take the Elspeth. And actually, no, we're just gonna discard the Conqueror's Death because it doesn't do anything here. So I was thinking about discarding the Elspeth, but so we can just get it back. But I'd rather not. I actually think just discarding the Conqueror's Death is good. But how can Elspeth conquer death if Elspeth Conquers Death is dead? It can come back, though. It can conquer death once again. It can keep conquering death. It can keep escaping from death. That's the flavor about this card. You really want... Okay, you're just going at my face, ignoring the walkers. Probably fair. He's still stuck on white. Come on, give me the shadow. Yeah, they've just been going at me at the face, just that way if he can just Zenith Flare for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeez. Okay. Give it to me. Come on. Come on.
Keep an open mind.
I guess I'll take fires. We can play fires. I guess we can play Elspeth to gain some life. That way we don't die to whatever it is. Or we could just make more blockers. So we make 2 blockers. That's 1, 2, 3.
I can escape my past no more than I can escape my shadow.
Yeah, so we'll just create some tokens. I think we'll just play this. We will roll up to Fairy. I want to keep this one a little longer. We could bounce, but I didn't want to just bounce and then not see Shatter. Yeah, Lauren, Luca Fires, Kyle, welcome to the chat. How we doing? I'm just seeing how the stick plays because I haven't played it yet. Wait a second. Do I get to go? Yeah, I get to just play Agent into... Okay. Let's block here. Because I don't want the cycle to add. I think that's what he's thinking about. So I'm actually just going to block right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 11 anyway. Okay. Gotta love this deck. Let's see, if I would have 5'd, that would have, let's see, I would have blocked there, took 4, and I was at 9. Yeah, if I negged Narset or Elspeth, I would have stayed alive, or gained the 5. Keep going. I've yet to have 7 wins with this deck. I've been opening pretty suboptimal, and I've also been pretty bad apparently. Is Benny Maru? His hands are so weird. Yeah, we'll keep it. Get that double burst. It's like we're playing Control right now. Hello, guy, just looking through the window with your hands on it and everything. Play that burst. Get our planes, get that deck thin. Looks like he's playing a mono red variant, which are our double birth and Omen. Yeah, this hand's good for against aggro, which is nice. Let me play another birth. And then we could play Omen. Doing good. Phoenix. Okay, this type of deck. No bucks. Or, I guess I could have blocked there. Because I'm going to get another thing. But I'm going to play the plains. I'm going to stay open because I can block here. And then go a Shark Typhoon to block the Phoenix. To block a Phoenix. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I meant to Typhoon. So now I get to take 4. Well, there's no point in Typhooning now. Let's see, because I'm going to Wrath, and I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have another Wrath, though. That's nice. And I gained that 2. Let's go ahead and Shatter. And he gets to draw a card, which is not where I want to be. And he'll get 4 dudes. But I got another Shatter, so as long as I don't die, I should be fine. Oh. Yep, you just castle and then double strike. Oh man, I suck. Yep, that is a game, isn't it? And he did nothing for the first three turns. So good at this game. You know, anytime I play against fires, they have the nuts every time. When I play fire, it's just like, this hand's okay. This hand's bad. This hand's okay. This hand's bad. This hand's okay. See what I mean? Based on how you play Brawl, I kind of feel like the kind of guy who enjoys playing fires. Just for this final weekend before it's banned. Oh, that'd be nice. I don't think they're gonna ban fires though, because it just kills the entire deck. So I think if anything, you ban to Fairy, because it just makes it harder it makes it so you can interact with them more, and counter spells is that deck's biggest weakness. But they have Teferi, so it's not a weakness. But if they do ban fire, you know, I'm all for it. I just don't think they will. That's the one way they win against this deck, is that they have priests, but I don't even have the stuff anyway, so does not matter. So I'm playing blue-white control. Resolves. Oh, is he playing Jund Sacrifice? It's good if I have a slow start, which I do. Only on our own, let's see, because I need to start hitting fires. So no, actually, I can just start going on the beatdown plan, right? Play Omen, get 2 dudes, play Elspeth, grabbing a red source. Or I can just draw fires. That's pretty good. Activate, grab the mountain, play fires. You can play Elspeth. And I'm actually just going to do this.
I will do my best to support you.
Let's get in for some damage. Blocking with Priest. He must have a trick. What does Priest do? No, he's just sacking it. Interesting. He must have another Priest in hand. Or there's no... Okay. Huh. Claim the prize. What is it? Witch's Oven. I already have one of those. Sorry about that. My earlier today and slash last night when I couldn't sleep, did something to like my arm, and so like it hurts anywhere I move it, and so I haven't moved it. That's why I've been just streaming Arena all day. It's because I don't have to move my left hand, so it actually hasn't been hurting. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if I'm all good now. And I move it slightly, and I was like, oh nope, not today. Flourishing Fox? Healer's Hawk. Okay, so he's playing the mono white list. Okay, we have the Teferi, so we're not in too rough of a shape. If he plays all that glitters onto the Healer's Hawk and doesn't keep open God's Willing or the other Karamecha's protection, then we're in the clear. So I'm gonna assume that's what this deck is. So that's like the best mono white list right now. In my opinion. I think it's better than the Pride Mate list. The Pride Mate list is just too slow. Flashing in the solid footing. Okay. No response. Is this guy smart? Yeah, he's smart. He's definitely got God Willing or Karamecha's enhancement right there. So we're not gonna play Teferi, I don't think. I'm just gonna play Birth to thin the deck. Don't want to play Teferi just yet. I want to make sure. I want to try to get him to tap out before I play the Teferi. Because otherwise he's got Blessing or God's Willing to protect it. I should know. I play this deck. I played this deck on a regular basis because it was either this Sacrifice or Cycle. But now we got Urid Fire's built and we must have Reclamation done. Yep. Oh, and does it have Vigilance? It does not, so I'm only taking 3. And he's keeping 2 open. Goodness. I think I kind of just have to force it, huh? Get a card out of hand. I guess that's what he wants, huh? So I guess they need to play the Narset, right? Try to find an answer.
Mind and body should move in unison, like wind and wave. Put thoughtfulness before action.
Okay, so we'll grab the Luca. What we can do is play Teferi, tempt to bounce the Hawk. Oh, and it has Vigilance. Oh no, we're taking 7 to the face, unless he has all the glitters. Come on, show me the glitters. Offer me that good game. Show me the glitters. Show me the glitter. Okay, just attacking me for 7. Is he gonna think about Karamecha? That's 9, 11. That's 13. Does he have triple Karamecha? That'd be hilarious. I won't be mad. That's 1. Well, it's down to this. He has another one in hand, but if he doesn't, I win. But he definitely does. Because he wouldn't have just pumped for 2 extra. Either that or he has a Willing. So
Trained to fight monsters, not runts like you.
So I believe that is going to be a GG for against us. We'll be losing, and our opponent will get it. All right.
We can all become stronger.
Let me see it. No. No.
Meditate and prepare.
There's no way. Did he use the blessing? What did... Why? Hold up. Okay. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, my poor dumb opponent. That's exactly... Because now I just get to steal everything, right? Because I can just go play... Oh, and I get my opponent's Luris. I don't even need to play the Yori. And I can just play the Omen, sacrifice... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I always play the Omen, the Sun here. Get our dudes. I can't believe that happened. Why would he use Karamich's Blessing if he didn't have another one in hand? The extra 2 damage wasn't going to do anything. Wow, I should not have won that. My poor opponent. Holy. I can't believe it. I am at a loss here. Loss of words. I am spatulous. Although I keep speaking, so obviously I'm not speechless. But still, that's crazy. I was like, well, I'm ready to lose. And then he was just like, ah, yes, El Punterino. And I'm like, oh no. Friend, I know how that feels. I mean, hand could be worse. Or can it? How long we got? I shock this in. I take 2. Yeah, okay. I should probably mulligan that and try to get a more ideal hand. But we got the Narset. Got the Narset. This hand actually might just be just fine. Just fine. He's playing his Castle Arvindale. Okay. Finally, a mirror match. So that means he's going first, so he wins. I'm going to say it now, unless he draws very poorly. So how this matchup goes is whoever goes first or draws dead. I really need a castle. I'm going to put the castle on. I actually need more of the Hollowed Fountain. Right? Yeah. I think. Or should I have taken the castle? Wait, why did I play the Omen? I'm retarded. Or stupid.
I know my responsibility.
I meant to play the Birth.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Yeah. Oh, he's playing 4-color fires? I'm gonna play Narset and start digging.
I train everything. I have just the trick for this.
I'm gonna take Fairy. And then we have a turn to get rid of his token.
Trust me, I have a plan.
You got fires? Yeah, must be nice. Okay, I'll just shoot the... Yep.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
Oh, let's see. I kind of just like playing this tap. Play the Teferi.
Let's slow this down.
Bounce this back to hand, so he can't sack it with Luca. But what he can do is play land, activate castle, and then play the...
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, if he does that, I'm just going to concede. Yep. That's a good game. I know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, that's how that matchup goes. Who goes first? Such a fun format. Alright, you know what? That was going to be it for now. Got a customer walking in, so thank you so much for watching. This has been Epic Gaming. or Kristian with Epic Gaming. We do several streams during the week. Arena multiple times, and we got Final Fantasy on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, or wow, Sunday at 6 p.m. And we also have NetPlay Melee on Sundays as well. Thank you again for watching, and this has been Jeskai Fires plus Packs. You guys have a wonderful day.